in this video we will discuss networking commands. These commands are very helpful for managing and troubleshooting network configuration. In previous video we configure the interface's IP address in different way. If you want to verify and troubleshoot the network configuration, you can use all these commands such as IP address or fconfig. Fconfig is the old method and IP address is the new method. Similarly, the route is the old method and IP route is the new method. We have a ping to check the connectivity, test the connectivity. We have a traceroute to display the route packet, the route which is take. We have net state, network connection, routing table, interface status. The new method is SS. It will display the same configuration. If you are using DHCP, then you can use DH client to get the IP address. NMCLI is the network manager CLI command. And then we can bring down and up the interfaces. We can use host command to find out the IP address of the domain name. We can use dig command to perform DNS lookup. We have NS lookup as well to query DNS detail. We have a TCP dump to capture and analyze the network packet. We have a ARC to display and modify the ARC detail. And these are the to restart the networking services, or if you want to check the services, or network manager services if you want to start. Also we have NMTUI, text user interface for network manager. We can use all these commands to verify and troubleshoot the network related stuff. So let's go to our Kali Linux. Okay, the first command is fconfig. We already discussed in detail. However, you can use this to find out your IP address, your subnet mask, broadcast address, MAC addresses, and etc. And there are many switches by the way as well. You can use A to show you all, or if you need a specific interface detail, so you can use that one as well. And you can use this command to shut down the interface as well. Okay, so I can use, let me clear the screen, fconfig. And you can use Ethernet 0 suppose up to bring it up, or down to shut down the interface. Okay, this is the old method. Similarly, we have IWconfig, which is for wireless. Right now we don't have a wireless, so if you want to check the wireless, you can use this command. The new method for ifconfig is the IP address. We can use IP address to check the IP addresses and related stuff, similar like fconfig. IP address, and we can see show as well, it's the same, or in short I can say IPA to see the IP address detail. Similar to bring up and down and ifconfig, so we can use IP link and set Ethernet up and down. Just change this one. So this is a new way to bring up the Ethernet 0 network interface and bring down the Ethernet network interfaces. And if you want to check the route, so IP route show command we can use. Similarly, IP link show, it will show you the physical address and the interfaces detail without the IP addresses. So these are the commands. We can verify a lot of things if we want to troubleshoot. Ping can be used. Suppose if I want to ping 888, okay, so it's continuously ping in Linux. What I can do if I need a specific ping, so I can use -C. Suppose I want only 2, so it will ping only 2 times. By the way, there are many other switches. If you take a help, so you will see there are many things like a size to change the size, pattern, and packet size, etc. IPv4, IPv6, you can use that one as well. Okay, then we have a trace route. Suppose if I said trace route 88888, so it will show you all the path, display the route packet which take to the network host. So we can utilize this command. Again, as I say, I'm just showing you, you can always get help. There are many other switches to use them with the traceroute as well. Then we have a net state, which we done in detail. You can use this for the route as well. You can use them to see all the connection detail, and you can use NTU and many other stuff as well. Net state we done in detail. The new way of net state is SS. Okay, is provide you the same information like a net state. Again, we done this in detail. Route, and we can check the route. This is the old method, and you can use route N as well. It's the same thing, and the new way I already show you. Then NMCLI, which we done this in detail as well, and you can see the to show you the connection. So the wire connection is not anymore available because it's using the static method which we configure in previous video. And then NMCLI and NMCLI, and we can see device status as well. Okay, so only loopback is available and is connected. The other one is unmanaged because it's managed by another method. Also, we can use if up Ethernet 0. This is another way to bring up the interfaces. Okay, it's already configured. And then we have a host command. Suppose host Google, so it will show you the IP address of the Google. This is the IP address and IPv6. Again, with the host command you can get help, and they have many other switches as well. Okay, suppose if I need only IPv4, IPv6, and so many things can be used. Suppose I say no, I just need -6 IPv6 only. Sorry, I can use here host 6 and space. Okay, and it should show us, by the way, and let me see -4. So now you can see is IPv4 is showing both, by the way. You can use this one to show you only the specific one, and other stuff can be used with this host command, not only this one. And then we have a dig command, a dig, and I say google.com. So we can use a dig command to perform DNS lookup. And here you will see again with the dig command, if you get help, there are many things to use with the dig command. Okay, and you can use a manual as well. You can use manual and dig command. There are many things to use with the dig to specifically fetch the specific information. Okay, I'm just showing you straight away how we can use the dig command, but if you need more details, so you can use them. Similarly, we have ns lookup google.com. Okay, so the ns lookup and google.com, sorry, it is like this, and hit enter. So you will see all the detail. Again, you can use ns lookup with many switches to fetch more information. We have a TCP dump as well to capture the packet. Okay, suppose interface Ethernet 0, and suppose if I going anywhere, so it will capture all the packet. If you need a specific packet, so again you can use this one. If I say help, so there are many things which you can use with the TCP dump. Suppose I need the port 80 only, or 443 traffic, so it will only show you the traffic which is related to 443. Yeah, now I open a browser, so you can see 443 packets are there. 268 packet has been captured. Similarly, if you need 53 for port number 53, so let me open a browser. Again, you will see a lot of traffic. Here is the traffic. Let me stop this one. So you can use TCP dump to capture the packet for specific port, specific services, specific interface, and etc. You can use for all this one. Then we have a ARP to show you the ARP detail, the physical address and the IP address and their detail and interfaces. Okay, and then we can use many other methods to start the services, stop the services, which we will discuss in systemctl. So that's it. These were a few commands which you can use to verify the networking related configuration.